Hello Vietnam! My name's Suzanne and I am the mother of Florence. We're both from New Zealand, from Auckland.
I'm Flo, I'm 19 and I'm from New Zealand as well. I had a very sore jaw because of, well, I'm not sure why. I thought I had a cavity or something, but then I realised that it was my wisdom teeth. So that was good to find out my jaw was sore for an actual reason.
Because Florence had been complaining of a sore tooth and we didn't get it sorted before we left. So I thought we should try and find a recommendation, and we found a person, Australian man who's lived here a long time, and he strongly recommended Dr. Tao and your clinic. And I looked on the internet and I thought it looks like a good dentist for Florence. So we came here thinking it would just be actually a cavity, not expecting it to be her wisdom teeth. Mm-hmm.
When we first got here, we went into the dentist room and did a check of my teeth, and then straight away I went to get an x-ray on my jaw, which found that my wisdom teeth were pointing sideways, which wasn't very good. Then I had to get a lung scan, a blood test and a heart monitor thing. Did lots of tests, and then finally I was able to go into actual surgery after being on an IV for a couple hours. I chose general anaesthesia because I was getting 4 wisdom teeth removed, so I didn't want to feel the pain or be awake. There's a lot of teeth to pull out.
I suppose we came here thinking it would be a cavity, and then when we saw the x-ray it was so obvious that the tooth was going this way, the other tooth going this way, and the doctor was able to operate, but it was a little bit unexpected. We didn't come thinking that this would happen on this day, and suddenly, very good checking for Florence and making sure she has good health, but nevertheless, any parent doesn't like having their child have a general anaesthetic, but the staff were very kind. And
I was a little bit afraid because I've never gone under surgery before. It was my first time having actual surgery, so I was a little bit scared, but once I was there and all the nurses and doctors were all very kind, so I didn't get too worried. I had a bit of pain, obviously, and I was quite swollen, but nothing too bad. It was just what I expected, kind of, and I was more tired than sore. I just wanted to sleep. I did find it very difficult to eat. I've only had liquid since the operation.
Which was yesterday?
The operation was yesterday, and my jaw still hurts a bit, but it's okay. I can eat.
I knew the price in New Zealand because my son also needs his wisdom teeth out, and it's 1/3 of the price here in Vietnam, so it's a lot cheaper. But I still wouldn't let Florence have an operation like this just because of the price. It was also because I felt very reassured that it's a very high quality place. So it's high quality and it's a lot cheaper, which is a very good combination. Well, obviously we don't speak Vietnamese, but with Google Translate and some staff speak some English, we have managed, but that is a little bit tricky, but it's not, you just have to use Google Translate and make everything simple and make sure everyone understands, that we understand what we needed to do, and they understand what we needed. Like, Florence does not like congee, which is the recovery food. But the doctor very kindly brought her juice and coconut water because she doesn't like congee. It's not Western style for us.
I would say 8 or 9, just because it can't always be perfect.
Sure. Yes, I think as I said before, I thought that it was a cavity, but Florence is 19. It's a classic age to have the wisdom teeth, and I myself had my wisdom teeth removed at age 19, but I just didn't think of it, that it was because Florence grinds her teeth as well, and I thought maybe the tension of us leaving and everything might have been the stress, you know, and a cavity was probably, it was the issue. But I think if you have young adults, that's very likely, if they have jaw pain, that it could be the wisdom teeth, and when they're impacted, you know, they're going this way and it's going to cause trouble, so you really must get it removed. And also we are here on holiday, which means we can now go and rest, and I'm with Florence, which is nice, and I can look after her and make sure she has the soft food, and she can just get over it, because it is a big operation, and you know, she only had it yesterday and she's still not feeling so great, so it's good that we're together and I can look after her.
You don't really need to be scared, especially if you're getting the anaesthesia, because I honestly don't really remember any of it. I had no pain, nothing. It was really good, and everyone was super nice beforehand and afterwards, so I wasn't too worried, and you don't need to be either.
Oh, thank you, EMCAS Hospital. It's been a good experience for us and was quite unexpected, but it's been excellent. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.